I guarantee your autistic concentration is going to make it perfect, and you're going to get down those steps. You're going to be able to do it. I don't need to know about fucking science from you. I don't even need to know about science from most journalists. I just need scientists to tell me, and then I'm gonna actually ask questions, because that's what fucking science is. When did science stop being about asking questions? Like, if you ask any real scientist, they'd be like, yeah, well, the whole point is we just poke holes in our theories, and we just do that constantly, and that's actually good science. Now, the second you ask a question, you're a heretic, man.
If it's
heretic,
if it's about gender, or if it's about the economy, or if it's about climate change, those things you're not allowed to use science.
Okay, climate's changing.
Yeah, but you can't use science to if you have like any scientific facts that you try to bring.
Do you buy what do you think about it? You think climate's changing?
It's 100% changing.
It's changing for the better.
If you're in Antarctica, it's better.
If you're in Antarctica,
it's going to get hotter, and it's going to be there's going to be some
adaptation.
The negative.
Give me the negative. I literally, when they describe it to me,
extinction events for sure. There's going to be a large number of animals that can't survive in areas. There'll be less water in areas where it's hotter.
Okay.
Animals are going to die. Maybe people are going to die.
We can move the people.
Less crops. Yeah, it's not that easy, but you're right. Yeah.
We got food.
But for sure,
you can make food anywhere. I can make food in my backyard. I can make food in my living room if I want.
But the point about it is, if you in any way dispute the models of what they're saying and have an alternative perspective, that alternative perspective is never engaged. That alternative perspective is demonized. That perspective is you're a climate change denier and you're a bad person. And some of them just have data that they're going on. Like they're talking about the raised carbon levels in the atmosphere is actually better for plant life. And that the more, because plants actually take in carbon dioxide, they breathe out oxygen. And there was some people that were talking about how there's some benefits to some forms of life by an increased carbon count in the atmosphere. It's a fucking weird argument, because it's one of the factors that's leading to the fact that the world's heating up. I mean, you're saying that it's good that the world's heating up. It's like, boy, I don't know. Maybe.
We act like it's good. We want it to be warmer. I grew up in New York. Obviously, you like it to be warmer, and I'm sure that's just a surface level argument. That being said, I don't know if the conversation should be stop global warming at any cost. Maybe a better conversation to have is like, hey, we should do what we can to stop global warming, but we can't kill the economy because then we kill people anyway.
That is true.
We act like we're in a weird space where we just think you could print money and everything's okay. This concerns me a little. That doesn't worry you?
It worries me. That's why the pandemic thing worried me, the shutdown, because it was like, it's not that easy to restart everything. And there's a lot of things that won't be there when you restart it, including, they think something like 40% of small businesses might go under within the first 6 months. That's scary shit. That's a lot. That's a lot. So what is everybody going to work for Target and Walmart and large corporations? All the mom and pop stores go under. All the mom and pop restaurants go under. Very dangerous time in that way. Because then where are the jobs? You can't just go right back. And that's going to lead to a lot of suicide, a lot of murder, a lot of crazy shit, because people are going to be desperate. That's one of the things they said about Northern California. They had more suicides during the crackdown than they had from COVID. More people died from killing themselves. There's a big uptick in suicides. One of Swartzen's buddies, a sheriff, was telling him that they used to have 1 a week, and now they were having 5 a day. Somewhere in LA. Like, what the fuck, man? So that's something that people need to take into consideration. You need to take into consideration how many people are going to become drug addicts, how many people are going to be severely depressed, and it might forever alter the course of their trajectory in life. And they might have been on an upward trend, and all of a sudden, boom, their business gets taken away from them, and then they get desperate, and then they get sad, and then they get on antidepressants, and then they zombie out.